Matt DeFranks, go ahead.
Hey, John, what does it feel like when you are in one of these groups offensively? Does the game feel easier to you? Does it just feel like putts are getting through?
What's that? Can you take that again?
What does it feel like for you when you are in such an offensive groove? Does the game feel easier to you? Does it just feel like putts are getting through?
Well, I mean, I think it's something that we've been working on as a team. Get to be involved, and it's something that you have to do as a team nowadays in hockey as well. So I think a lot of goals come from defensemen being active and getting pucks through.
Next, we will go to Saad Youssef. Saad, go ahead.
Hey, John, does your confidence in shooting the puck change at all when Joe Pavelski's in front of the net?
Yeah, I think so. I think we were trying to find each other last year, and I didn't get the pucks through really, and didn't get him to work on that. And I think that's something that before the bubble we were trying to change as well. And I told myself too, I always in my career haven't shot enough pucks, and I think that's something that I have to do more of. A lot of times I look to make an extra play sometimes, and for me, yeah, of course, I got some confidence now in shooting the puck, but in the power play, I feel like we have threats all over the unit, so it makes it easier too to get the shots through as well, because they have to respect a lot of other players.
Mike Heika, go ahead.
Hey, John. I know 36 isn't really old, but Joe's having the best start to his career. Is there something he does, whether that's off the ice or just attitude, that makes him a good athlete at this age?
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, 36 years old and still that good. It says something. And I mean, it seems like there's something going on there in San Jose. They got Merlot and Thornton as well. So I think that's something that he take big pride in as well, to have played with those guys and being able to pick their brains and see what they're done throughout their career, to be able to play that long. And I mean, I'm happy to have him as a teammate. He's a great leader. He's got a lot of confidence right now, but I feel like he's the same every day. He comes to the rink as a true professional. He treats the practice and the games and those stays the same. So I think he's a guy that comes to the rink and have a lot of fun all the time.
Saad Youssef, go ahead.
Hey, John, two of y'all's best starts to the game this season were games that Jake started. Is there an added kind of responsibility you feel when there's a rookie goaltender back there?
No, I don't think so. We have a lot of trust in Otter. He showed that as well in the bubble, stepping in when we needed him to, and he's a huge part of this organization. And we're lucky to have him. I don't see him as a third goalie or something like that. I think he's ready, and he's showed it in practice, and he showed us in the game as well.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Tom.
Mike Heika, you are up.
Hey, Radek. Rick talks a lot about your line setting a tone, and it seems like you guys had a lot of jump tonight. Was that important, especially after the starts in Carolina?
Yeah, always the start of the game is important. The first shift sets the tone, and I think we had a great shift. We kept it simple, just forecheck, and we set the tone, and all three lines followed the pace, and I think we had really good 2 periods, and it was a good game for us.
Matt DeFranks, go ahead.
Hey, Radek, how much do you think the forecheck set up your guys' offense tonight?
I think a lot. We are a forechecking team. If we are playing simple, I think we are at the best, and that's what we did tonight.
Mike Heika, go ahead.
Hey, Radek, what's it been like with Joe on the team? I know Tyler's out. Jamie was hurt for a little bit. How much does Joe Pavelski make a difference on this team?
Yeah, he's huge. He got so many experience, and when you look at him, he always makes you calm. When things doesn't go well, he always cheer you up, and then that's always good to have a guy like that. He doesn't stress. He's always calm, and he's the leader of the team for sure.
Saad Youssef, go ahead.
Hey, Radek, what do you kind of make of Jake's first two starts in the NHL?
I knew he's talented goalie. It's so hard to score on him during the practice. So I knew he'll be good in the net. And I think, he's young goalie and good for him. He's getting chances to play. And I think he will get even better. And he's playing great for us.
And the last question for Radek. Nope. Second last question for Radek. We'll go to Mike Heike, then we'll get to Matt DeFranks. Mike, go ahead.
Hey, Radek, just for a feature story, what's it been like with Rick Bowness? I know that he's a good defensive coach. How have you reacted with him in the time that he's become head coach?
Well, I think we had a great run. He got so many experience. We just respect a coach like that with so many experience, so many years in the league. He knows how to act during so many situations, and he doesn't stress out. He's always calm, and he's talking to all the players. He wants to know how you feel like a player too, and he's talking to everyone. And I think it's important because I think it's important to have one-on-one talks as well, and for coach to know what the player needs and stuff like that. So yeah, he's great for us, and I like playing for him.
And the last question for Matt goes to Matt DeFranks. Matt, go ahead.
Hey, Radek, you guys have been really good in the second period. Have you been able to point to anything in particular that makes you guys successful then?
Yeah, I think that it was the power play in the second period. It get us going. It was a huge goal for us, and I think since that we took control of the game.
All right. Thank you, Radek. We will be joined by head coach Rick Bowness next.